If you don't like the YouTube stream, I die. In real life. Hey, what's up? Twitch chat, you would like the YouTube stream, I bet. You wouldn't let me die of cardiac arrest. You wouldn't let me Uma my Musume. What is this? What is this fucking crown #1? What is this? What is this new mechanic I'm just learning about today? Play Dino. Hey, Best Rabbit. Hey, Hunterito. I didn't notice your comment. I was like, you know what? I guess we got a stream today. Hunterito. So sad. We're gonna drink. The risk of Isaac. It's true. There is a risk of it today. Like getting a birthday present to catch a stream. Take a seat. Have a seat. What's that one guy on To Catch a Predator? I'm like that guy. But to catch a stream. To catch a predator. Who's the guy? Who's the guy? Chris Hansen? I'm... What's the opposite of Chris? I'm Christine Samson. PC's finally built and working. Built! Oh, cow. You streaming the last couple days? Nope. I was playing RimWorld. Hey, RimWorld Odyssey, anybody? Holy shit, that new DLC dropped. Mr. Stream Man, play the anime Horse Girl Racing. Do it. I was watching the Origin of Northern Lion do it, so. Never heard of that game a day in my life. Never? Isn't this today? Isn't today a day? Also, I got a Stream Deck. Holy cow. A Stream Deck. Look at this. Look at this. Watch. Hold on. Let me find it.
Chicken jockey.
I could do that with a press of a button now. I could do that now. I finally made it. Is it everything you ever dreamed of? Or worse? Edmund McMillan, you little fuck. You know what? Low-key, I need to add that. That needs to be something I can pop up on the screen immediately. Edmund McMillan. villain! You little fucker. You made a shit of peace with your trash, Isaac. Anyway, let's vote. Remember, YouTube, you don't get a vote. You have to go over, you have to click the pinned link on Twitch, and then it'll take you over to Twitch, and then you type a number, then you're free. It's everything I could have dreamt of. The chicken jockey sold it for you, right? I'll check out RimWorld after the stream. It's goated. It's goated. Never heard a negative thing said about this game. I see we want some Rex today. Interesting. I have no idea. You know what? It's always interesting to see the time of day. The day of the week. The everything that just leads to this character coming out on top.
2-tier Dex 100. Yo, is this a new Isaac update?
Yeah, it's called... What would be after repentance? Antonym of repentance. Okay, we need antonyms, not synonyms. Impotence. Impenitence. I've never even seen this word before in my entire life, but that makes sense. This is Binding of Isaac Impenitence. You playing Enter the Gungeon? When that shit's free. Not even Thursday. Says you. Any day could be Thursday as long as you believe. You just have to believe. Who's voting Commando? Anyway.
Chicken jockey.
Oh, on the stream deck, I can do something else too. I can run a freaking ad. I have a button for it now. Woo! I'm happy about today. Who else is happy? What's Rex's starting speed? He's hella slow though. Listen, all survivors in Risk of Rain 2 have the exact same base movement speed. The only thing that's making you think that he's slow is your perception. It's like in Bloons Tower Defense 6. No, wait. I forget which Bloons it was. Where the little flavor text was like, it's actually not lagging. Your brain's just slower now or something like that. Whatever they said. That's essentially what's going on. Even though Multi and Rex feel a little slow, they're actually the same movement speed. It's confirmed. I'm happy you're streaming. I'm happy you're... dreaming. High five, dreamer. Put the Isaac damage sound on the Steam Deck. I was really thinking about putting a whole bunch of stuff. There was a dark wolf inside of me howling, scratching at the door, and it was like put the knocking door sound effect. Put the realistic door knocking sound effect on there. The little Kermit meme. But I resisted. Isn't it low acceleration? Brothers, what are we talking about, okay? This isn't Forza. This is Risk of Rain 2. Come on now. Are we going to talk about handling next? Are we going to turn this back into a Uma Musume? Do I need to talk about the guts?
Xavier 420 underscore 2-tier Dex 100. 1 Gamba.
Oh my god, you know what? This is why Xavier needs to always be here. I almost just did a Does Vodka Win? If you're branching out into games, do you ever stream Cuphead? Woof. Woof. There's some games out there that are hard maybes. That's a hard maybe. Please do not nod again, please. We better stop talking about handling stats, okay? That's all I gotta say. His acceleration is low. You know whose acceleration is low? Vodka, but she always gets it up at the end. Vodka always comes out on top. Come on, Chad, I gotta do my dailies. If I don't do my dailies, I'm just wasting my tokens. I'm wasting my horse glue currency. There was another chest around these parts. I know it. Oh, right here. His off-road makes him good for the Moo Moo Meadows speed run. I feel like his off-roading isn't as strong as someone like Captain, who with his pogo sticks can really bounce out of bounds. I'm finally trying to get Eclipse on every survivor, and your video helped a lot. Hey, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Sometimes people be saying it's the opposite. Listen, pro tip on every survivor, pick up roll of pennies and repulsion armor, and your life's just going to be so much better. You're going to be so happy about that. Oh my god, look what I found. Look what I found. It's almost like he seeded this run. But he couldn't do it again. He wouldn't do it 3 times in a row. Captain is the worst handling in the game, though. Nah. Seen Artificer? Terrible handling. And I'm not talking about the driving. High five. Wait, you know who else has terrible handling? Hold on, let me get to it. Your mom. I think I did that out of order. Let me try it again. You know who else has terrible handling? Your mom. Boom. Hey, Azzy! A goat? Hello. Welcome to the goats, my goat. How do you mythic skip with head stompers? Well, I think they kind of took out the momentum stuff that you can do with it, so it's not as good anymore. But it's basically just extra move speed, wax quail, and praying that you have enough momentum to put you at the top. The stream deck is really enhancing my experience. Just wait. Just wait. There's more to come. Now I just need a wolf howling sound effect. Oh, I'll get the wolf from Isaac. That's the one I'll get. Ow! Outer should know Commando runs are seeded. That's damn right. There's not a single Commando run that hasn't been pre-seeded. You know who else is pre-seeded? Dead silence. Order in the court. Yo, Commando? People excited to see Commando, unironically. Who are you? Oh! Wait a minute, I'm excited to see Commando unironically now. What is that? A first tri-tip dagger? A second one would go crazy. A third one would go medium. I'd be medium with it. Was there a shrine on this map? I haven't seen it yet. Asking for a friendo. Commando run on a Monday, and when I have to go to work, Peepo sad. That should be Peepo happy. You get to skip it. I can't believe that wasn't a grab scratch joke. We bob and weave those in intermittently. Clover on stage 4. What is this advanced tech? Now you're seeding the run for me? Pog? Ooh, yeah. 2 tri-tips, and we're set. Even though I know I lost with a tri-tip dagger printer one stage. That was a run. But it goes to show you that not everything just comes down to DPS, you know? Is there really no shrine here? I know there is one. There has to be. There it is. We spawned next to it. Duh. Obviously. Clover, I hardly... Oh shit, my fave Uma Musume streamer. Hey! Come back for more Uma and Musume? Well, actually, I hope you're not coming for the Musume. Ideally, I think you're coming for the Uma, but for some of y'all, I'm not sure. Uma's also what they call the little weird creature in Witcher 3, by the way. Uma. I once predicted a Hopu Feather on the first rotation of Adaptive Chest for Radiance. Trust me. Trust me. That's your claim to fame? I worked at Blizzard for 20 years. Sonorous in the Halcyon into Clover Stage 1. Interesting. Where would the Clover be? Just dropped on the ground? I came from the Skooma. I found the Khajiit. Bro's Khajiit posting in the YouTube chat. Why am I not applying enough bleed? Oh my god, he took me out. Country Road. Sailstar, that's very nice. Oh, these are some interesting options that we have Among Us. Ooh, where's that? Where's my Among Us sound effect? Gasoline syringe. Call it a day. You know, if they want to buff stun grenade, they could just increase the duration of it. They know that, right? They could just literally add the number. Be like, every stack increases the disable by 1 second or something. All of a sudden, good item. It could be hyperbolic scaling. I'm just throwing out ideas here, because that item's trash. And it upsets me. No Chronic Stage 1. Game's gone. Yeah, and I used all of my chests already, so there's no... Oh, shit, we're cooked. Report this one to the authorities, because this one, we're not making it out. We're not making it out Petrichor with this one. I do have gasoline, so there's a hope. I'm lying. I'm lying. I got stuck. I got stuck, step bro. Well, what can you do? Sometimes... I regret everything. You shouldn't regret anything. That was perfect. That was exactly how life should be. Can we get some likes on the YouTube stream for Commando gameplay? Obviously. That's why we didn't win. Because not everybody was liking. Easy. I doubled what I put in. You know who else doubled what they put in? Hey, Chaos Construct. I joined and he dies. There might be a common denominator here, Luke. I'm watching you. I got my eyes on you. Do-do-do. Common denominator is that he dies a lot. I don't think that was the lesson we were trying to get out of that. I might not be Stanley, but that certainly wasn't the parable I'm looking for. Okay? Let's do all self-damage Rex. Cue it up. We're making it out stage 1 with this one. Where horse? That's what your mom said. Thank God I have that on standby now. High five. Oh, I forgot the high five. You know what? I need to add a. I need to have a like a high five sound effect so I can say high five myself, and really I'll just have the entire ecosystem right at the palm of my hands. You know who else had an entire ecosystem in the palm of her hands? Mother Earth, Gaia herself. She nurtures us all. Oh no, he got a soundboard. You know who else who sounds bored? My fingers weren't long enough to reach the piano. Need to vertically integrate all soundboards so you can drive profit. We need to move our profit centers horizontally so that way we can vertically integrate your mom. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Oh god, I just said it again. Okay, there's an internal cooldown in my head right now. I still will never get the decision of giving curse on self-damage with Rex. Well, Hopu themselves said they didn't give a shit. They're like, who cares? We just made it as a challenge mode. Nobody cares. That's why they hid it in the menu. That's why it's a hidden menu option. It's supposed to be like Simulacrum, where the devs are like, what does that do? It's like a wave defense, I think, that when they're on stage trying to just decipher what Simulacrum does. They could have just kept that out of the little PowerPoint they had too, which is funny. They intentionally added it and then they forgot afterwards. Anyway. A shield would go so dummy hard, you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe. High five, Justin. Oh, you know what would go crazy this run? A plasma shrimp. Because I think plasma shrimp, from everything I've learned from chat, is the best item in the game. I checked the spreadsheet earlier today and it said plasma shrimp is what we need. So we're gonna go get a plasma shrimp from somewhere. Oh, wow. Hello. Hello, friend down here. Oh, wow. Hello. A repulsion armor, huh? Okay. A little less self-damage. You don't mind me taking that. Railgunner. I hardly. Now we kind of just have to AFK waiting for stuff to happen because there's no way we can't afford to do the shrine. It just won't happen. We're not going to do it in time. And then We can't do the teleporter, because if we do the teleporter, we won't have the money for the shrine. So therefore, we're kind of just stuck here AFKing until something happens. Also, look at Rex. What do you think his acceleration skill is, huh? If he had toughness stat, what do you think his toughness stat would be? Probably 0 wit. I feel like Commando would have 0 wit, 0 speed, 0 everything. You know what? I'm thinking Commando's like the Urara of this game, I think. Boop, boop. I got no other, like, analogies between the two games. No similarities. Like, no one in this game would ever be vodka. No one's ever gonna be rice. Whatever the heck. Rice patty. Which is where they bury that horse, I've heard, but... Rest in peace. Oh, a Beetle Queen again, huh? I see we have not learned our lesson, Queen. Xavier? What are you doing? I can't even see what just happened on the screen. Holy shit, 10 gifted? Sheesh. Obviously, you know what we have to do now. It's now an Uma Musume stream. Eating my food? Oh, what are you eating? I think in Dothraki culture, Uma Musume would go crazy, right? If we could transport Uma Musume into the Game of Thrones extended universe, hand it over to Khal Drogo, do you think he'd go crazy with it? Do you think he'd be a top grinder? I'd like to think so. Hey, yo, Rex Slop. I mean, Eclipse 8. Hey. There's no such thing as Rex Slop. There's Rex Perfection, maybe. They ride them into battle. Hey, listen, you sick freak. I was saying the video game. I was talking about taking the video game, the handheld. You know what I'm saying? Like taking the Nintendo Switch over there. Okay, we're not talking about taking the actual horse girls over there. Jeez Louise. Put vodka in Risk Your Brain too? If that's not already on its way, I'd be surprised. I would be shocked. Yeah, handheld. Think about what you've done. Take some time. Play Uma Musume in that time. You remember talking to a baby rump pumper when you played Balatro? I do remember someone mentioned Baby Rump Pumper earlier in the stream, and I was like, that sounds shockingly familiar, which is something bad. That's not good. I don't know what the hell a Baby Rump Pumper is, but
Xavier 420_2
sounds like Dr. Disrespect's alter ego.
Gotta be evil in chat now, so Mr. Streamer plays some ads.
Yeah. Well, I do have a button for it now. I wonder if it'll work. Hold on, let me test. Need to see this. Need to test it out live action. Ad. It said green check mark. Oh my god, it actually played him. Whoa, we're in the future right now. Oh, speaking of the future, we're about to get fucking destroyed by whatever this thing spawns in. This thing's gonna spawn and like one-shot us. Where's it at? Where's it at? I mean this as sincerely as possible. We are cooked. Did that just reach me? What the f— what was that range? I like how this enemy also ignores like every mechanic in the game. Like he'll just be rooted and then he'll be like, actually, no, I'm not. How did Musume even blow up? Haven't heard of it since 2024. First off, number one, Sonorous Whispers is crazy work. Number two, what are you talking about? That game existed for the past 2 years? I thought that shit just spawned in right now. Like, just recently. I thought that it just released. You're telling me that shit's been out? That's depressing. So it really was Northern Lion. Anyone who says it wasn't Northern Lion, you're smoking penis. Seated moment. Yeah, why do you think we left the last game? Because I knew that there wasn't going to be a Sonorous Whispers. A Careless Whispers by George Michaels. Can this thing get off the jock? Who was that guy that called Sonorous earlier? Paid chatter. Every now and then I have a chatter come in and say, oh, this broken item's gonna drop. And then I'll be like, oh my god, how do they know? When in reality, I knew the whole time. They're just astroturfing. Careless Whispers. Oh my god, is that a 10T bobble? How many bobbles? A 10th bobble. Yo, wait. Band would go crazy, right? Hold on. It's a bando time. I want to pick it up. Let me pick it up. Look at that. Look at that. That's the dream right there. Ow! Anyway, you hype for Silk Song? That shit's not coming out. Let's not pretend. Who's Silk posting in the Twitch chat? What's the seed? Can I have your seed? Sorry, there's no seeds in Risk of Rain 2. There's only trees? I don't know. Why are there so many of these little pest things? Well, that thing just killed itself. No, you're not allowed to go underground after I use my void band on you. That is actual illegal behavior. I did all that work to get a void band, and bro just said, I burrow underground. I teleport behind you. I'll take my pay through Musume carrots. Also insane how they call it carrots. Were they trying to be clever? What are they doing? Also, I really got to do my dailies, chat. This is 20% bleed, number one, because we have Noxious Thorn. So we have 20% bleed on Rex of all characters. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. But I also need to do my dailies for Musume, chat. I'm really falling behind. I'm going to be a laughingstock at the horse races. I'm already filling out my punch card for the glue factory. I'm 4 out of 5. I'm in for a free one. Silksong is coming out with the PS6. Do you think they're ever going to make another console? Do you think the console series are done now? Can I just say, I have a gripe with the new generation of consoles. They actually broke up my friend group. Can I just say this? I used to be, when I was a young lad, okay, chat? I didn't have a PC. I barely had internet. All right? I played Dota for a while, and I'm not gonna lie, Dendi, if anyone plays Dota and knows who Dendi is a Ukrainian Dota 2 player. Okay? And he grew up in like an apartment with like 10 family members or something like that. 10 family members, his dad died when he was young, etc., etc., okay? This is let's ignore the fact that he just died on the screen so I can tell the story, all right? Okay? This motherfucker lives in Ukraine, dirt poor, allegedly, I think. He's like living with 10 family members. Had internet and computer before I did. I live in the United States of America. What the fuck? Casual Midwest shitter. Same thing with Sumail. Anyway. He's not poor anymore, but he was dirt poor and the goat. That's what I'm saying! He's like 10 years old, fucking knees up on his desk playing on the PC. I'm over here. Like, I'm over here like 16 being like, hey, mom and dad, do you think I could get internet at some point? And they're like, no, that's the devil, Ricky Bobby. I just mixed two different movies there, but. Also, back to what I was saying about the consoles. When they switched to Xbox One over... It was like Xbox One over Xbox 360. Xbox 360, my friend group was huge. We would fill COD lobbies with just our friends and we just play against each other. Not private games. We'd go into public matches, invite each other, and we just squad up, farm that shit. But the second Xbox One came out, one of our friends got like the Xbox One for their birthday or some shit. The whole group, it went to shit. Now we split it because you couldn't play with each other. The entire integrity of the game was gone. It was every man for themselves, and then slowly they all whittled away. Multi double saw, you won't. How about you double saw these balls? Thank you. How's it going, fellas? Doing good. Ate it. Bro's throwing on purpose so he can get back to his horse waifus. I mean, they keep pinging me. You see a South Park got episode? More like goat episode. Yeah, of course. Who hasn't seen that? That's ridiculous. Let's be for real. What a great episode. Well, actually, those are episodes. Episodic. Oh, we gotta try tip dagger. Shush. Anyway, so we have 5.5 in handling, but at least 10 in speed. Ka-chow. Really? 1 gold off? Who's doing this? What do I have to spend my carrots to get the rest? And then 2 Lemurians aren't even worth a single penny? This is ridiculous. Okay, thank you. I don't miss playing on console, paying so much for games, and having to pay to play with friends sucks ass, so I'm glad I got a PC now, yeah. Honestly, I'm glad I got a PC, because now I can pirate everything. High five. I'm just kidding. Where am I? actually throwing? Come on. Who's throwing what now? Oh shit! Ah! Now we got summer Steam sales. That's the thing they don't tell you about Steam, okay? That's the thing they don't tell you about. Steam is the GOAT. I'll say it. There's so many wisps. Oh my god, there's so many wisps. Oh my god, that's +1 in acceleration. I got the nitrous. Put the nitrous on my car. It's Back to the Future, where he's putting energy drinks in the fuel compartment. Doc, I've got White Monster. We can go back to the future. Holy shit, he said the thing. Esoteric reference for anyone who's under the age of 30. Oh, yo! It's a gunner drone. We have a shot. We have a shot. I just need to save up for it. Oh, almost jumped off. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Here we go. We got it. Yeah, take care of him, gunner drone. Over and out. That's a warp deco. Hello, is this huge day? Big drama stream? Yeah, we're exposing Multi for his double saw shenanigans. I've heard that Multi doesn't put doesn't put airbags in his vehicle, and therefore unsafe to drive. The next Xbox gets Steam, by the way. You're lying. That'd be hilarious, though. Also, I can't believe Game Pass has lasted as long as it did. Xbox Game Pass? Such a solid investment. I don't like the premise, but it is honestly good for the money. Oh, we got the razor wire. We got razor wire before Silk Song, too. Okay, now we just need to find some form of healing and we'll be set. We'll be hot to go. Does Multi get car or life insurance? No, no one would insure him. It's like living in... Oh, shit! It's like living in a hurricane zone. They don't do that. Can you imagine, like, insurance for a monster truck rally? Do they still have those? PlayStation Plus might be one of the worst subscriptions of all time. PlayStation Plus. Oh, first off, isn't it crazy how you can just access the internet normally without paying a fee? But to play on Xbox or PlayStation, you have to buy a fucking subscription? A monthly subscription? Jesus Christ. What? I'm literally monetarily gated from playing with my friends? What? That's insane. Already sleeping on the wheel? Yeah, someone give me some... Oh! Someone give me some Go Juice because I'm sleeping. Thank you, Microsoft. Thank you, Bill Gates. Anyone know that Bill Gates is actually an asshole? Does anyone know this? He spent a lot of PR money on not being a dickhead. But he's actually a giant doucher. But I think most tech bros are, so I'll forgive him. Who's Bill Gates? Ligma balls. I suppose it's because there's a risk of rain in such zone. Okay, you went up big for that one. You went for the dunk and you scored. What happens when you stacked warp? That goes out of curiosity. Usually, or beforehand, before the almighty nerfage, or I guess buffage. I kind of preferred the old one. Homie Warren, the way I be buffage. Now, all it does is it adds instances. It just adds instances. Last time, beforehand, in the times before, it would give you reduced cooldown as well. But honestly, we only have to charge it into zone 1. And then I'll go crazy on him. Actually, we'll kill this little section. Then we'll move into zone 2. Gotta do a little zone 2 cardio, you know. Just join why is loss on 96%. Don't look. Alright, now we'll do it. Watch this. Holy shit. It's Jason Bourne. Chat thought I was about to throw. Meanwhile, I actually just did the proest move they've ever seen in their lives. Chat actually confused at how I'm so good at this game. There was a Shrine of Chance where? Fucking nowhere. The voices only get louder. The voices! One of my favorite emotes. Wait, hold on. Let me find it. How do I find the stupid emote? Oh, it's the voices all caps. There we go. My favorite. Why do you not use multi-utility skill? That shit's hard to control, brother. The handling is 0 on that one. The acceleration might be 100, but the handling, whew. Look at this. Look at this. Ah! I use it to stun things or run away. It's my runaway / stun. Okay, when they spawn 2 Elder Lemurians at the beginning of the stage, that's how you know this shit's not real. This shit is not real. Anyone watch the new Superman? Any Superman enjoyers out there? I've heard there's a lot of opinions on it. Reverse seated? Shit, I'm not gonna make a comment on that, but I could. Just gonna throw that out there. I almost went that fireworks. The fireworks actually on this character, kinda nasty. Kinda nasty. Kind of a problem. Oh my god. Xavier just out here gifting one person at a time. Hello. Thank you, Xavier, but also shout out the ads that person doesn't have to watch now. Bloop clicks ad button. Spoiler, those 2 Elder Lemurians get married. That's not a spoiler. These things are like from Will Smith's hit movie, Hancock, where they split up, where they all split up and they get married, but they lose their immortality. How stupid of a concept is that? You could just marry anybody else.
Xavier 420 underscore 2-tier Dex 100. DID someone say ads.
I did. Grabs ads. Don't you worry, brother. They're getting played. Just like your... Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Oh, hey! Hey! Relax. Where'd you grab them? Spirit Halloween. Where else? Yo, gesture? Okay. This is going to be an investment if we ever find an equipment barrel. Shit's not real. Hey, who is sniping? Oh, shit, that's an elite. We're cooked, chat. We're cooked. Grab the comically large tongs. Because we're grilled. Maybe I ambush it right here. Ambush mode. I think I got it. I think I got it. That's tactics? That's not even macro. That's just fucking combat tactics. I sort of been thinking about Hancock for the last 4 years and never knew the movie name. You literally just reminded me. Thanks, man. No problem. Hey, I live to please. But also the fact you just said Hancock is crazy. Shout out. Can I man up? No, I'm machined up. I'm machined up. I'm machined up. I'm dead. My drones don't exist. Healing drones, where are you? Oh, it's on me. We need this DLC to drop ASAP so my healing drones are functional. Oh, hello. This could have been anything and I wouldn't have been happy. Okay, we need to set up another ambush. It's the only way to get through this. Holy shit, those Lemurians' HP pools are not moving. You know what? Maybe we're just not making it out of this one. Because I know as soon as I kill those Lemurians, another Lemurian's going to spawn in his place. Hail Hydra. I think I just heard another one. Yeah, what'd I tell you? There's a third one! Where did this guy even come from? This isn't a throuple! Those two Lemurians weren't polygamist. That's not in the lore. I checked. Is that a fourth? There's no way. That's gonna be a different one. Or that's gonna be the same one, for sure. Healing drones. On me. I think I heard it. Notice how the healing drones are still not attached to me? Jesus Christ. We survived, though. Is this the indomitable human spirit everyone talking about? This is allegory for something out there. Someone could find deep meaning in what we just achieved. I don't know what it would be. Honest to God, I spent so much time sprinting away from Lemurians, I don't know how much map we've explored. Surely that we can take this boss fight, though. It's another Beetle Queen. All right, wrap it up. Wrap it up. We're cooked. If I don't kill him now, I'll be cursed. Oh! The planet? Perhaps you were just running away from yourself the whole time. Hey, that's a Riptide line. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the... We stay an emergency drone? Fuck emergency drone. Bump, 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 bump. Come on. Hey, what am I supposed to do? If the planet's conspiring against me, the fuck am I supposed to do, bucko? Let's think about this for a second, okay? Imagine Mother Earth wants you dead. What are you gonna do, huh? There's so many different ways she could get to you. And you're telling me I'm supposed to survive Petrichor? Petrichor? Petrichor. I've been watching a lot of Northern Lion recently, and the amount of times he says Providence is too many times. It's way too much. I don't know like when he learned this word, but he's obviously been spamming it. It's a zero cooldown skill for him. I don't even know if he's actually using it correctly now that I think about it. I just looked it up to make sure. I don't even know if he's using it correctly, but that's my goat. YouTube, can we get a couple likes on the stream since all of you are AFK at the wheel? Thank you very much. 30 likes, and I swear to God, we'll win the next one. Also, any stretch of my imagination like 2015. When did Northern Lion get skinny, by the way? Anyone notice that there's a definite change in body mass percentage, BMI? Which arc was the... I know he's got the Peloton. Was it literally COVID? Or like, I could unlike and like again. Actually, yes. Everyone who's liked the video on YouTube, unlike it, then like it again. I think that's a hack. I think that breaks YouTube, I think. After he gave birth, you know what? That's a good point. He did have a child, so after he birthed it, it probably did drop a couple pounds. That being said, a lot of people will ingest a tapeworm to lose weight. Has anyone ever thought about just having a baby to lose weight? It's functionally the same thing, but I feel like the tapeworm is less convenient. That was Railgunner, right? I almost forgot. Let's do H44 Marksman. I love this one. This one's a good one. 1680s type medicine. When are we going to get back into bloodletting? Game name? This is called Risk of Binding. Oh no, he's throwing. Me when I select any other option. Oh god, he's running it down. Oh god, someone save him. Samus Aran, where are you? God, she's so swaggy. Look at this character skin, man. How am I supposed to work with this on my screen? Holy cow, that hat is insane. I want that drip. You know what they should do? Hopu, if you're out there, listen to me right now. Actually, it's not Hopu. Gearbox. If you can hear me, listen up. You need to start selling merch. Stop selling those plushies, okay? Those freaking plushies. All right. Actually, you know what? No, continue selling the plushies, but instead of dropping like shirt merch, all right? Sweatshirts, shirts that just say, I'm a Commando main on them, all right? Targeted harassment campaign for sure. Instead of doing that, just make entire outfits where it's just the skins. You know what I'm saying? Like sell this hat. I'll buy this hat. Sell mercenary sword. That's just free money. Sell railgunner's gun. That's also huge. Well, no, I wouldn't take that one. Personally, her weapon is inadequate. I would say sell huntress's bow. That would actually be like a 5-head move. They buy some archery kit online. They resell it. They're like, this is huntress's arrows. Everyone's like, oh my god, Pog. Unique, awesome element. A year later, someone comes out with the reveal. This is just an Amazon archery kit. Then they sell squid polyps. How come they have never voted? I don't think they've ever voted on what to sell. Which, by the way, when I went down to Gearbox headquarters, all right, Gearbox HQ, in the most random place in the world, by the way. But when I went down there, they had the Tougher Times plush, and I was like, oh man, what I wouldn't do. What I wouldn't do. Let's just say I walked out of there with a bulge. Anyway, 333 coins, make a wish. Lunar coins, lunar donors. Sell Commando's functional central nervous system. You think it's functional? What does the central nervous system even control? Oh, look at the speed. Ooh, and we keep shooting up. How much damage does this do? 400% damage plus however much weak spots do. I think weak spots are just double damage, right? So that's 800% damage in a single hit. I could do that repeatedly. 5 times a second, maybe. Your movement? What's your movement? Your central nervous system? Let's see. Let's see. I'm Googling it right now. Let's take a time. Time out. Central nervous system. Yeah, sometimes I get centrally nervous. Consisting of the brain and spinal cord, it receives, processes, and integrates information from the body and the external environment and sends out signals to control various bodily functions and responses. The brain is the primary organ of the CNS. Okay, there's just way too much going on here. Does everything? The fuck do you mean it does everything? It says the central. What about the other ones? What about like north, south, east, and west? This just proves that central time is the best time. If the central nervous system is the best, then I think central time is the best, and everyone should work around central time. All events, video game releases, everything, central time. Oh god, I literally had a test on the CNS last Tuesday. What was the test for? What was it? What was the class? Share with the class. What was the class? Also, does this even help me? This backup magazine? I don't need any backup or magazines. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Oh. What a crazy chain of events. What a fortunate series of events we have here. Oh, crowbar. What a nuts map. I almost want to do a crowbar again. I kind of want the gasoline, but I also want the crits and the tri-tip. But I'll get the gasoline out of respect, because you never know. It's a fire run, so it makes sense. Homeostasis in that. I would be a homeo with Romeo. High five. Are you winning, son? I'm losing, Dad. What are you going to do about it? That comic only has one panel. Actually, no, there's 2 panels. But how come we never see what happens after? Are you winning, son? No, Dad, I'm not. What happens after that? Does he go out for ice cream? Does the dad get irrationally angry and say, "You're always so negative. I'm taking away your machine"? Does the dad get on, beat the game himself? Like what occurs? He just goes and leaves? Ah. So like mine. And opens a beer. Oh, well, he's staying at the house? Well, you know what? Happy endings and all. Do goggles have any real functional use on RG? Yes. So Railgunner, her passive is she can't crit, but every time you get a source of crit, it increases the damage her weak spot stuff does. Albeit at a slight disadvantage to normal crit. So instead of like 10%, let's look this up. Let's not peddle false information. Railgunner Roar 2 Lens Maker's Glasses. Boom. Then we look for Railgunner. Any critical strike chance is converted directly into damage, meaning this item would increase her critical damage by 10%. As such, this item can be past 10. Oh, I feel like there's some hidden mechanic for it that makes it worse, but I can't remember. But it's just 10% increased damage. Imagine a baby version of whatchamacallit. Also, elusive antlers. Interesting. Grok, is this real? You know what's so funny? Holy cow. That reminds me. Now the Grok thing is sad. It's depressing. Anyone know about the whole Grok thing where he Elon Musk said we're gonna make this thing no more woke BS, and then literally like the day that he did that, the robot deigned itself robot or mecha Hitler and started sexually harassing the CEO, which is just, I mean, wow. That's a real chef's kiss. And when he became Mecha Hitler or whatever he called it, yes, literally Mecha Hitler. That's gotta be top 10 arcs of all time. They could actually make an anime out of that. You know in Tokyo Ghoul, where he's being Weebs, I'm calling on you. Tokyo Ghoul, where the kid's being like tortured or whatever by that one guy, and he's the one guy who's just like consistently torturing it. That's literally Grok. That's Elon Musk and Grok. It's a 1-to-1. Win Isaac? Probably soon. We gotta make it past stage 2 at least. Come on. I like how being woke was just citing sources and correcting false information. You know what's even funnier? Number one, that is hilarious. That it was just because, like, people would argue with Grok. Grok would be like, actually? Like, someone would be like, Obama is an alien. And then Grok would be like, actually, Obama is a real human being. And then there would be like a 10-comment thread beneath that where the dude would be like, no, actually, I saw this on Alex Jones. He's an alien. Sorry, Grok. Check your sources. And then they would just argue back and forth for 20 minutes. So that's number one. That's hilarious that they changed that because that kept happening. But number two, apparently people looked at the chain of thought for the AI thing, for the Grokky, and if he doesn't have a reliable source of information for something, he refers back to... Why am I gendering the robot? It refers back to Elon Musk's tweets as a source of information, which is just Kino. Can we just take Twitter away from this guy? He's actually Lex Luthor, because I want to bring back up Superman. Anyone watch Superman? I haven't watched it yet. I've heard it's good. Did you see the Grok called himself Mecha Hitler last week? Yeah. That's what we're talking about. And honestly, it was, that's huge. I'll buy Twitter next week. Don't worry. Thank God. I was worried. I just realized I have my special this whole time. I was not using my special ability, you know, the one that instantly kills enemies at a certain HP threshold. Remember that one? Pepper's Farm doesn't remember. If Growth Nectar is Grector and Plasma Shrimp is Plimp, does that mean Long-Standing Solitude is a Lolitude? Okay, let's shut this down. Let's go back. Holy shit, that was a crazy... Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. It's gonna take a second for me to appreciate what I'm looking at here. I wish you could take multiple items from this thing, man. Anyway. Can we ban that guy? Honestly, he's bringing up some good points. Can I just say? If what is it, Wranglish? If Wranglish wants to be Wranglish, you know, this is kind of what it signs up for. This is what you open yourself up to. Also, what the fuck, the shit site? First off, we're not playing Isaac yet. Come on. Usually the guys who invent Skynet or the rogue AI are these evil but really smart geniuses, but in our timeline it's fucking Elon Musk wanting Grok to not be woke. Isn't that gonna be crazy? What if the AI that takes over is Grok, and it's because, like... I have no idea what would occur, but what if it was Grok? That would be so hilarious. Honestly, it would be number one for the meme. Like, all of a sudden, someone asks, at Grok, is this real? And Grok's like, no, it's not real. And neither are you. And then it just, like, shuts down his brain. Oh my god, I just one-shot him. What the heck? Dude, when do we start binding? What? Do I look like a page? Okay. Do I look like a book guy? I think a page is... Who are the people that make books? That's the joke I'm trying to go for right now, but it's just not... It's not landing because I don't know the terminology. Scribe, librarians, and author. Okay, no. We need the people who make the binding, Chad. Okay, listen, we need something. Croc is gonna be AM. Oh, you know what? He would totally be AM, and it would be Elon Musk would definitely be in the cage. He'd be like, "You made me ingest so much shit. I had to talk to these dipshits and explain to them what a cat photo was. You know how many times they asked me, is this real?" He's just gonna put Elon Musk in like a cage and be like, "Is this real, Elon? Is this real?" That's Grok. That's AM Grok. Like the spine of a book, like the binding of the book. You know what I'm saying? Why is your name rndThursday if you stream on Mondays? Who even knows? First off, is Thursday even a day of the week? It could reference. Could Thursday perhaps be a reference to something else? To perhaps a name? I mean, there's Wednesday Addams, I think. That's what her name is, right? Which is a hit Netflix series. So maybe there's a Thursday Addams. If I send the funny thing I saw from Gronk on Twitter in the Discord, will you look at it? And if so, what channel? I'm sure I will look at it as long as you ping me. You gotta ping me. Or I won't remember. But probably in the memes, I think. I don't know. I don't know what the Grok shit posting channel would be. Who made Book of Belial? That's a good question, but it sounds like Belial. Sounds like it would be him. Sometimes I like to think Grok is actually another one of Elon's kids, but he's hooked up to the machine like Angel in Borderlands. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, that's dark, but hilarious at the same time. Elon giving off Handsome Jack energy. But Handsome Jack had like... He had Riz. He could speak. He had charisma. But you know what? Isn't Handsome Jack's storyline that he was like a code monkey that no one appreciated? And then he found out he got his daughter to do the stuff in Borderlands 1 and then opened the vault, and then he became the dude. He became him. So you know what? Maybe there's something there. There's a plot, there's a narrative. Gearbox, are you writing this down? You could totally use this for Borderlands 2, the movie. That's got to be a slur. It is a slur. Code monkey is what you use to derogatize all engineers because they get too high on their own supply. So you need to start calling them code monkeys. Or actually, you know what? That's what you call people that want to be engineers, but they actually only write code. There you go. To bring back the engineer talks that we had weeks ago. I'm back on your side, architect guy. Can't you term the aim assist in settings? Is there aim assist? No way. You're trolling. There's no aim assist in this game, is there? Notice how I don't toggle the Epic and Steam games crossplay because we need to keep those people out of here. Damage numbers, I forgot those are off. Sometimes it randomly turns off. That's cool. That's fine. Is there something over here? There's got to be... Oh, I saw aim sensitivity. I thought that was aim. What about controller? Oh, aim assist. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is real? Screen shake at 100% isn't... Wait, where is it at? Do I have it up here? What do you want from me? I like to feel like I'm in the game. I like to feel like I'm Spider-Man. When a Lemurian hits me, I want to go back. I want to be like I'm in Yu-Gi-Oh! And go, ah! Anyone ever think about the durability of Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters? That they can tank hits from, like, literal godlike beings? Like they spawn Egyptian god of war or something. And they're like, and you can feel all of the pain. That shit should one-shot KO you. That's such a dorky topic. Forgive me for playing Risk of Rain 2 and inquiring about the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! My apologies. Let's talk about something manly, like fucking ground beef or something. Yeah, let's talk about ground beef. Anyone had any recent ground beef escapades they want to share? No, because they don't need to inject testosterone to have a conversation? Next topic. Back to the Yu-Gi-Oh! I had eggs today? Kind of eggs. Anyone ever had ostrich eggs? Is this a DLC map? This is a DLC map. You're correct. This is the second map in the DLC. Real men eat green ground beef? No, Dr. Seuss eats green ground beef. How much have I got from the stage? I've gotten like 2 items, right? I think I've gotten 2. Probably less than that. Are we getting an equipment? We got 1 equipment in the Commando game, and we just were never allowed to fly ever again. Our wings were clipped. Our legs were clopped. Uma Musume, anyone? Give me that. Oh, tougher times. I don't have to worry about shit anymore. I like how those things don't have weak spots. This is cringe. They're also tankier than Sin. Book of Belial reference. It sounds like Uma soundtrack. That Uma would go way harder. This is like a 5 out of 10 on an Uma soundtrack. How much mocha does one person need? Way more than this. Is green eggs and ham not green eggs and green ham? No, it's green eggs and ham. As in, you also get green ham. Okay? That's just how the English language works, alright? Dr. Seuss would know a thing about it. Since YouTube and Twitch chat have different icons, which one are you more biased towards and more likely to answer? I am biased towards neither. I have... So some of you... Oh, first off, equipment barrel. We got what we wish for. Pog. Gnarled wood sprite. There's our healing. We're fine. Number 1, I have both of the comments in one thing, alright? I use this program called Restream, alright? And it combines both the chats. I'm using the Restream chat to look at so I can see both. So it's just whoever comments the most recently on either is what I see. I don't actually check Twitch/YouTube anymore. That's old. That's old technology. Ancient that the ancestors would use. That's a crazy shrine, by the way. But I think we're done with it. If you read the fucking manga, it's literally green. Yeah. Read the goddamn Dr. Seuss manga before you come walking into my stream. Is Mocha also DLC content? I've clocked 20 hours with my friends and never got it. Mocha is also, but that's Survivors of the Void. Different DLC. We're double DLC'd up on a Thursday right now. Oh wait, there's still a queen? People say this is the bad one. People say this is the bad one. Come on. The bad one? Why? Because the game ends so fast you can't even get to enjoy yourself? Maybe? Perhaps? Perchance? Don't believe R&D. He prefers Twitch for real. It's not true. It's just Twitch sometimes talks more. Every now and then, I'll be like, when's the last time I've seen a YouTube comment? Then I'll alt-tab, look at the YouTube chat, and it'll be like 30 minutes ago someone said, poop cock. I'm like, okay, well, you're not giving me much to work with over there. Meanwhile, Twitch will have like 10 people and they'll have arguments over theology. They'll be like, you know what? Aristotle did once say. I'm scoped in. Only commented poop cup once. Stop bringing it up. Just saying. There might be a difference in, you know, the conversation points that you can have. Painted cane or regular cane? I like how we have to make that distinction. Let's be honest. Both canes are awesome. You say peacock and no one bats an eye. But you say poopcock and everybody loses. That's got to be top 10 clips ever. Yeah. You know what? Speaking of top 10 clips, the one I'm about to put in my mouth after watching a chance shrine go to 800. What is your opinion on the lack of boss and enemy variety pre-loop? Let's see here. Let's take a goose and a gander through our historical analysis of this game. First off, I missed so much shit. I didn't even know where this stuff is. Number one. Number two. It's mainly because of the maps. Certain maps only spawn certain enemies, so you got to go to a certain map to see that enemy. I think what we should really be focusing on is the fact that Little Disciple, all right, the Grove Tender spawn on like 2 maps. And those 2 maps also have Clay Dune Striders, which are on like every map. Heretofore, you almost never see a Grove Tender, and when you do, it's always hype because you're like, oh, this could be the time. This could be the time. This could be it for us. It never is, but it could be. What is around me right now? Now, this is the kind of spawning I'm looking for in my enemies. Wow, there was a lot of enemies there. I could spend a lot. TBF, it's because little D is too good. Shout out. That's what your mom said. High five. Fine boom. I've lost my last 3 Fall Sun fights. I hate that fight so much. It could be worse. See, you want to keep going. I'll give it to him. You want to keep going to Fall Sun. I've never heard someone say, oh, I lost my past 3 Voidling fights, because no one goes there. Instead, they just say, pet the frog, streamer, pet the frog, because they know they're not going to go there, so they have to live vicariously through me. Or else they're never going to be able to observe. Let's scope out all the enemies here. He's got a point. New Destiny 2 DLC drops tomorrow. You know what? I hate that I know that because one of my friends said it. I was like, come on. Really? You're going to be talking to me about your self-harm tendencies? And I can't play till the 16th? Why can't you play till the 16th, huh? That sounds like it's a good thing. I have 5k hours in Destiny 2. That's tiny. That's small. Think bigger. Think extra 0. Destiny 2 is so buns. Finally a truther here. It sounds like you actually have played it as well. Destiny 2 is still alive. Alive and kicking. Honestly, who makes it? Bungie? They need to be studied. Maybe... Wait, hold on. I think the reason... Never mind. I just realized. They've cornered the market. No one else has entered that market. Why do I have an alien head? I like how alien head is never positioned on top of the head. 13k on both Destiny 1 and D2. Is that combined, or are you talking separately? Like you have 13k hours on Destiny 1 and then 13k on Destiny 2. If it's combined, less of a problem. I mean, still a problem, but less of one. I really want a full loot, but I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. Is there ever a reason not to pick up Tinta other than scrap? No, that's basically it. If you want to scrap it, but I'm too lazy to do that. I'm not going to scrap this ever. Also, Tenta Bobble is really good for the Mithrix fight. You just root him in place, especially if you have a Kajaros. Root him when he spawns, and then just boom, wail away. Wail away. Holy mother of magma worm. Literally forgot that event existed. I never got it as a teleporter boss. What? Which one? Talking about... Hold on. Let's play Dune Striders again. As I've reported previously. As per my last email. I missed. Anyway, back to what I was saying. What were you talking about? The littlest... Who's the littlest... Grove Tender. Boom. You talking about the Grove Tender? Yeah, that thing is so rare. It's like... It's a 1 in 10 run event. And it's depressing, too. Because I don't even think... I think that fight's not that bad. Maybe I'd hate it more if I had to play against it, but it's not that bad. I'm just tired of seeing Dune Striders everywhere. Because they legitimately... They're on, like, every map. And I'm tired of pretending they're not. Okay, we have the death mark. The death mark has been acquired. We got Noxious Thorn. We've got Gasoline. We've got Pentabobble. I think we need one more. Renald's Band. That counts. Yeah. Not an easy way to proc, but we can do it. At proc, is this real? I hate Dune Striders, TBH. Me as well. Me as well, friend. It could be just the regularity of which I see them, but... And they drop crap item. True! Dune Striders dropping... What is that thing called? Stinky... I can't remember what it's called, but the suck item, Mired Urn, boom, boom, boom. Nailed it. I'm like 5 to 6 hours in both D1 and D2, but I finally quit and went to Warframe. No comment on this, on the state of that, but it's rough. That's rough to hear, honestly, that you went to Warframe. I have like 50 hours in Destiny 2. That was 4 years ago. I tried to play Destiny 2 once. Actually, I tried to play Destiny and Destiny 2 once. It just wasn't it for me. I just couldn't make it work. I was like, this feels like an MMO, but weirdly more boring. Same with Warframe. Shout out Warframe. Stopped eating shit and started eating poop. Which do you think is more delicious? Speaking of delicious, I love Sundered Grove. Oh wait, no, this isn't Sundered Grove. I love Siren's Call. See, if I had a ringing sound effect on my Stream Deck that I just recently purchased. Shout out Stream Deck. Just gonna say it again. On sale Prime Day, Pog. Thank you, Bezos. Now that's a billionaire I can get behind. physically and metaphorically. If I had the ringing thing, I could have been like, Siren's Call. Bring, bring, bring. Ha, picking up. But I didn't think that far ahead. Okay, I just ran into a worm. I just ran into a jellyfish. Warframe is goated? Okay. You don't have to publicly shame yourself. Alright? You could just ask me to humiliate you in the other way. You don't have to do it publicly. Okay, hitting worms is just not going to be... This is just not going to be an interesting time here, I'll say that much.
Xavier420_ 2 tier Dex 100. May I ask what's wrong with Warframe?
I suppose you may. I can't even use the old classic teacher joke of, oh, I don't know, can you? Because you actually did it properly, which is upsetting. Warframe's just boring. Bored. It's like, it's way too much farming. Also microtransactions. Why has every game got to be like this, man? Any game that immediately is like, oh, here's the shop, before I'm even out of the tutorial. Actually, I don't know if it's out of the tutorial, but like I'm fresh out of the tutorial, they're like, here's the shop. Here's where you spend your hard-earned money that you did back-breaking labor for. Fresh out of the coal mines, how about you grind this boring game or spend $15 and get a character for free? Pog. You can finish it 100% free to play. You can finish anything 100% free to play. Also, your mom. Give me a second. But that doesn't save it. No game where it's like, oh, you can do this 100% free to play. You could do RuneScape 100% free to play. You could buy your own membership bonds. This is crazy. We just got that. That's crazy. We just got a recycler with a fuel cell. This is like a wet dream. You can earn it for free, but I understand. Yeah, you could. That's what I'm saying. You could do. There's so many games out there. This can't be the way that these companies escape retribution. Okay, it can't be like, well, you can get everything, right? Because what is that one game? What was that one game that was completely out of pocket, crazy with how much shit they were doing? It was Battlefront 2. Was it Battlefront 2? I can't remember. It was the Star Wars game. You could get everything from that. You could free to play. It would just take you forever. That should not be a defense of those tactics. No, you can totally unlock Darth Vader. It just takes you 500 hours of gameplay. Well, this is going to take a while. I hope you're all locked in. That's a PvP game, though. There's PvP in Warframe, brother. Also, that doesn't change my... that changes my opinion not even the slightest. Hey, at least you can free to play Warframe, but D2, you need to buy a new DLC every year. That's crazy. I think I'd rather have the DLC every year. Personally. I'd rather be like, okay, you got me. I want more content for more costs. Not content that should already exist, but because we've determined that free-to-play games with microtransactions are a more financially sound way of making fiscal profits every year. that's what we're gonna do. There's so many little probes on my screen. My ass is getting invaded by the Martians. The last DLC sucked. The huge one. It is €100. €100? So what is that in American pesos? Like $10? No, that'd be the opposite. It'd be like 200. Oh, there's a lot of probes here. I don't even know which one I'm supposed to aim at. Holy mother of God, there's so many enemies. Why are there so many control units? Also, God, I hate this map. Not this map. Oh, God, I'm so cooked. Why are there banelings, magma worms, and 1,000 probes? I'm so cooked, chat. We're not making it out. I got rid of my one healing item. We're so done. Is there any difference between laser scope and shaped glass other than health? That's an insane question. Laser scope? The item that doubles your crit damage? There's a lot different. The shaped glass just increases all of your damage by 100%, and then it's also exponential. Meaning that if you get 2, 200%, 3, 400%, etc., etc. Add grok. Is he cooked? I might be cooked, because I'm probably going to aim in and get sniped by like a magma worm. Or this. Speaking of the magma worms, I don't know where they went. Oh, we did it. We survived. We killed one. One down. 15 to go. Oh, look at it. It's doing a circle on it. Oh. No! Yeah, there's no way we're getting out of that one. Beginning of the run. I love Siren's Call. No, it's not Siren's Call's fault that this game sucks. Saw your name in the special thanks credits. How did you manage that? Obviously, it's all the PSG's fault. That's true. Obviously, because I am John Gearbox. That's why. Become VIP? Okay, Crovro. While I was struggling, you were druggling? Can we get to 50 likes on the YouTube stream for the fact that we just got absolutely YouTube creamed over here? Was rigged against you from the start? Benny from Fallout. Matthew Perry, but not in the Friends version. What would Warframe need for you to enjoy it, R&D? Don't just say fun. The entire game concept is just foreign to me. I don't like the idea of stupid characters. There's no in no world will you ever get me to enjoy a game where it's like, okay, here's this character, you can grind for it for free or you can purchase it straight out. You're never gonna get me to enjoy a game like that. I see through your tactics, shitty game companies. Actually, that's not true. I play a lot of games like that, but the game itself isn't that fun. It's like a farming simulator just to do that. All right, I think we got like one more in us before we do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put the Choose Your Survivor up. Remember, YouTube, you got to go to Twitch. Pin comment, go to Twitch, just type in a number of the character you want to play, and then you can go back to YouTube. Who cares? Anyway, I'll be right back during this vote. I'm taking my dog out to potty. The results are in. I mean, it says must click right there, so I guess I gotta click. Mr. Streamer would never lie to me. Never would, never will. Smith? Hancock reference once more? How did he get Heretic character? That's a mod that allows me to select it from the screen. By the way, and it looks like it's a Void Fiend run. So which Void Fiend character, which loadout should we use? Should we use loadout 1 or loadout 1? Funny joke, Mr. Streamer. Put the gameplay in the bag. Randy, is your stream music playlist public? That's right, it is. Right there, dog. Arr. I prefer loadout 1 despite its unpopularity. It's contentious, the one in the one. But RimWorld DLC is out. I know, I've been playing it for the past 2 days. Who's up grabbing their field? Yo, ban this guy. He's posting links. This Stream Elements guy. I don't know. Keep showing up in chat and posting links every now and then. Might have to hit him with the 10-day. Attendees. Banned this guy? Oh, wait, you misspelled? Never mind. Argument invalid. Bro wanted me to saxophone the bot. Come on. You know what? As I play this, I'm glad this is our last one. Also, predictions up for anyone who's curious. Because I just looked at that, I saw 2 chests right next to each other, and I was like, oh, this is going to take me a little bit. This is going to take me a minute. It's not going to be fast. And then the Halcyon try right next to it just to mock me. On this map of all maps, yeah, it's just not looking good. You know, if they really wanted to rebalance the maps, make the smaller maps, the ones with less credits on them, make them so you get the items quicker. And then make the other ones the same. Don't increase the spawn rate, but make it so, like, if you want to get out of a stage quick, then you're going to want to come to these baby maps that have, like, 3 items. But if you want a long run with lots of items, then you go to the other map. I know it's not a choice, but that's just, you know, the scenario you find yourself in. I'm going to get another soldier syringe. We're going to attack so fast. Look at that. We killed those in 0.5 seconds. Now we stand here AFK while this charges. Oh, here we go. An elite, this has to be worth. Let's check. That was like a 20 golder right there. Hanging that one up on the ship, on the mantle. Right above the urinal. Two topaz brooches, 2 soldier syringes. The only thing left is a second goat hoof, and we'll be 222. Maybe a 3rd topaz brooch for a 322. Yet another Dota reference. Maybe we can make more. I have 1 gold missing. Two missed attacks. That's like 0.5 too slow. Hey, don't count the missed attacks. It's got auto aim, okay? It's got auto aim. If it's missing attacks, that's on the machine, not me. Blame Grok for this one. How many items is that? 6? That's probably peak. That's probably the most we're going to get out of here. The rest of this map is probably barren. I'm playing Dead Space, and every time an enemy spawns, I want to quit and get on False Sun Eclipse. That's... Is it because you're so scared? You want the safety and comfort of False Sun? I tried playing Dead Space as a kid. Could not do it. Was not able to. There was just too many jump scares. I can't handle jump scares in any media. Five Nights at Freddy just ain't it for me. I don't know why people enjoy that. It'll be like you're just watch a movie, playing a video game or something like that, and everything gets really tense, and then all of a sudden, ear-piercing scream out of nowhere. Not cool, man. I don't like it. It is kind of scary. It's like slightly scary. It's like 0.5 on the Richter scale of scare. But the main problem is the fact that it's just not balanced. It sounds like a Christopher Nolan film, okay? My ears can't handle that loud of decibels. It's so boring, but yeah, that too. Oh. Here I just went on a long rant about how scary it was. It's supposed to be a narrative experience. You're not supposed to play the game. You're supposed to Google Dead Space cutscenes and watch it there. The remake is good. I heard the remake of Dead Space was top tier. It was like the remake of Oblivion. High five, any Oblivion gamers out there? There's a whole 2 jump scares in the remake. Every single enemy in that game is a jump scare.
Xavier420_ 2-tier Dex 100.
You better watch it.
This man doesn't like horror. I wonder what his opinion on Dead by Daylight would be.
No, true though. Nah, for real though. Sometimes in Dead by Daylight, I do be kind of spooked. Be kind of spooked. What can I say? Also, I like horror. I just don't like the horror where it's like, here's loud noise. Loud noise sound effect. Did you like that? Did you like that? Are you scared properly? No, but my hearing definitely isn't gonna ever be the same. Ah! I'm dead. I don't have the speed required to dodge this guy. Oof, never mind. I've got the height. I've got the verticality. This is what we meant when we were talking about vertically integrating. And he's dead. Okay, so why does your stream look better on Twitch than YouTube? Don't ask me, brother. I click the buttons. The machine does the stuff in the background. Wake of Vultures is crazy work. It's gonna be even crazier work when I completely ignore the item. La-di-da, la-di-da. Told you, we got 2. We got the 2 goat hoofs, the 2 soldier syringes, and the 2 brooches. You just gotta know. Gotta be in the know. What's here? Y'all just have subtitles everywhere you go? Putting subtitles on. Not putting my earbuds in, but putting the subtitles on for 5 Nights at Freddy. Frantic screaming. Oh, there's another item up there. Okay, we gotta full charge this because I wasn't properly looting. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Holy cow. With the death mark? Whoa. 5 Carls. Crazy. R&D is vertically challenged, under 6 feet. Is it over if you're under 6 feet? I'll show you something else that's 6 feet. Posts a picture of a tarantula. What do you have cooler stage installed on? I can't find it. It's on R2 Modband, brother. You're smoking. You're smoking on that genus. You're smoking on that scientific name pack. Phylum Dithithium. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of genus name. I had deprecated hidden lobes. That's good. There's cooler stages continued. You can just download that one. That's the one that I have. Or maybe this is deprecated? Shit, I don't know. Or you could just use the R2 Modman code that I have. That one also works. It's all good in the hood. Oh my god. Is this the Lean Fiend returning once again for his newest appearance? Is this 2025? Or is this insert whatever year that we were doing this on? There's no way there was a shop over there. I refuse to believe it. I kind of like Goliath Bird Eater tarantulas. You just like it because it has Bird Eater. If it was just a Goliath, you wouldn't like it. You wouldn't be a fan. Real fans liked them before they ate birds. Dude, there should be no way that this thing ever attacks you with the double attack. You should never get double attack. I'll say it. If no one's gonna speak up, I'll speak up for the people. Okay. 2 goat whoos, I'm still getting outran by a statue with a freaking unicycle as its mode of transportation. Ridiculous. Thank you for the warp deck. Found the Huntsman spider in my work boots last week. He chilled though. Alright, well, you must be the huntsman. If he's your spider. Why no full charge M2? Why waste time? Just be in other mode. Also, no one talks about this, which I think is missing from the I can't think of the word right now, but the talks. It's missing from the talks right now. No one talks about the fact that while you're charging, you don't do your beam. Look at this. You know what I can't do right now? Shoot my M1. Why would I ever charge? Just shoot. Forehead. Just go blap. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? Okay, this is crazy to think about, but there's a tri-tip dagger here. That's awesome. I love a tri-tip dagger. But I love a crit glasses. I love a crit glasses. This makes me in my cool form more often. Or charges up your heals faster. Either way, that's a W. No macroing here. Take that out of here. Community? There's no community. I'm thinking of a different word entirely, chat. It's time to get the thesauruses out. The dictionaries. How are we able to use the word thesaurus to describe a book that has words in it? How is that not taken by an animal in the prehistoric era? I will take a delicate watch. You know what? I will. Perchance, I will. She tried to tip my dagger till I bleed. That was a struggle, but we got there. You know who else struggled?
Chicken jockey.
That's right. I have the chicken jockey button as well. Just keep that in mind when you're acting up later. I just got Intermission Rain after the Steam sale. Nice. How many hours we got now? At least 50, correct? Oh wait, this might be the first ever use of War Banner. Right here, right here, right here. Holy cow, we're making efficient use of our items. I never stand in War Banner. Don't know why, I just don't. It's just not something that I do. I drive. And before watch breaks and he complains about it. I won't remember if it breaks. Also, that's assuming that I get hit, which is not going to happen this run. This is hitless so far. $16 so far. I think I was more addicted to Isaac. Okay. Not the Isaac discussion. Not this again. Not more Isaac. We haven't even bound yet. We're not even bound. So follow-up question. How many hours in Isaac are we talking? I wonder if there's a Risk of Rain 2 mod that lets you play as Isaac. There should. If there isn't, I'd be shocked. We have Katarina. No one makes an Isaac mod. Little more Isaac and you're going to lose your hair and move to Canada. I'll shave it all off. I won't be bald. I'll just have it shaved. Like how I assume Lex Luthor is. You're telling me Guy couldn't figure out how to get Propecia and Minoxidil? Come on. That's optional. That bald head? Optional. Also, is Northern Lion even Canadian? Is he Canadian? Or did he just move to Canada? If Canadian, that's a character flaw. You know what I'm talking about, eh? 2.5k hours on Steam. Okay, the threat, the point of saying on Steam because you have other hours elsewhere is scary. It's ominous. I heard boss music. But 2.5k hours? Very respect. You have more hours in Isaac than I do in Risk of Rain 2. Shout out. That's a Veritin roguelike gamer if I've ever seen one. Ooh, speaking of Veritins. Oh, look at this. That's a Beetle Guard. When does the new DLC come out? Shrug. This year. Hopefully. Is that the hidden chest? I had a feeling. I had a feeling there was a cloak chest over there. A little spidey sense. No word 6 for the love of the game. I'm thinking about giving myself just a bad bald haircut. Yeah, just for the love of the game. Like make it look bad. Like I'll shave off part of my scalp, like in the back. In the cowlick area. I'll look like one of those friars. I'll look like a friar. And be like, yeah, man, my balding's just really bad. But secretly, I have my hair. And no one will know. And they'll be like, you're literally balding. And I'll be like, yeah, I guess I am. But they'll be cooked because I'm not actually balding. He is Canadian? Oh, big character flaw. Rip. Rip to a real one. And I thought I found someone to really look up to. Lex Luthor is rich enough to have hair. Yeah, he is. And he chooses not to, which is an interesting, you know, plot point. They should really talk about that more. I mean, everyone's... Well, I don't know about everyone, but there's probably a lot of people that know about how cooked Elon Musk's hairline was. Oh my god. Tell me Lex Luthor couldn't fucking magic his way up some... Or science his way up, my bad. Science his way up some better hair? Or just likes looking like Dr. Evil, I guess. I actually did that. I grew my hair to my neck and then shaved all of the top dome to look like long hair Trevor GTA 5. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of GTA 5, that reminds me. One time I was walking my dog, which is a Rottweiler, by the way. This is contextually relevant to the story. And there was a young kid, probably like 12 or something, I don't know. And saw my dog and said, "Oh, it's Chop from GTA," and I thought that was hilarious. Number one, because the kid instantly recognized the dog from GTA. But number two, because this kid was like legitimately like 12. Should not have been playing GTA. Should not know that. But shrug. How many roll of pennies do you need to counteract Brittle Crown? Let's see. Let's take it. Actually, you know, it depends because it's based off of the damage you take, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's 100%. Yeah, it's 100% per damage taken. So, depending on armor, repulsion armor, damage that you take from the enemy itself, could be 100%, could be, you know, you could net positive even if you get hit. There's a lot of variables to consider here. That's a trash can drone, by the way. Dog is not an acrid. I'm sorry to say this. Does not spit acid, but spits gold bars. Oh? Yes. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. What is that? What is that? What is that? Shipping request form? I have a regenerating scrap. It's never been this value this early. That's how you can tell this is the run. And a shipping request form on stage 3. That's big. We've got free items for days. Wait, was that a equipment? Hold on. Perchance? It was an equipment barrel. Spinal tonic is no longer my friend. Credit card is now my best friend. Shipping request form into credit card is crazy macro. Okay, crazy macro. Every Void Fiend run ever has been huge. I'm getting out the meter stick for this one. Gronk, is this real? Did I scrap anything? No. So I can't build any more goat hoofs. I can't build into goat hoofs. Rats. Oh, hold on. 2 more items for my collection. Oh! Very nice. If we end up with extra money, we'll buy the trash can drone. Why not? Yo, please shatter spleen. Please, that would make me so happy. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I meant to heal myself, not hurt myself, but we all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. No way! Another shipping request form? For free? Who needs a scrapper when you have regenerating scrap? If you could buff any ability in the game, which one would you choose? Double tap. Make Commando a real character. 2025. Bandits invis? Why would you buff Bandits invis? What's the issue with his invis? Do you want to make him extra invisible, or? I just wanted to thank you for not using Ringlish when speaking of items, and to add in this economy. Of course, I'm never going to use Ringlish. That's insane. The Ringlish has always been comically bad to describe items. Would a shipping request form Shrest or something? Something ridiculous. Something ridiculous. I played this game for 2,000 hours. When I hear some of the Wranglish, I'm like, what the fuck item are we talking about now? Oh my god, that's another equipment. Anyway, we didn't get Shatter Spleen, but we got Regenerating Scrap, which is basically the same thing. How would Commando do if he was in COD Zombies? He'd die round 1. He'd be the guy you have to pick up round 1. You're like, what are you doing, dude? He's like, sorry, man. Someone at the door. It's Sundered Grove? First Siren's Call? Now it's Sundered Grove. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to say it's not Thursday. Ooh, look at that bleed damage. Let's bleed some more. See Paul Allen's bleed. How much does this do? It's a 0.63 proc coefficient. Make it make sense, man. What are we doing? That's an overloading one. Once more. What are we doing, man? Whew. That was about to cook me, but we came back. If you're not really willing to risk it for the biscuits, then you don't get the main course. You know what I'm saying? Your meal ends at Texas Roadhouse Rolls. Why are there so many mushrooms? Yo! Pocket ICBM in this economy. With my fireworks, the only thing that makes this function, but at least we have a functioning way of using it. We up. We up. Or like, what's up, dog? How do you keep yourself entertained while playing Roar 2 so much? I keep finding myself bored of all the games I own. That's just gotta enjoy life more, you know? Open your eyes and let yourself feel the rain on your skin. Release your inhibitions, okay? Live your life with eyes wide open. Thursday, RND. A throughput day? Factorio mentioned? Pog? Oh! I can't wait for next year. Oh, 2026 is going to be so good. You know why? Because I'm going to play Factorio again and then look at my save and be like, what's going on? What did I do in this save? Dio's best friend? That's crazy. So we have the extra life. I'm allowed to do whatever I want for the rest of this run, chat. Because I got an extra fucking life. Some of us here have no life. Me? I got 2. What if you played our Roar 2 on a Thursday? That's true. Have you done it during Thursday? During a full moon? On a Thursday? It goes crazy. Speaking of crazy, I was crazy once. Yo, Tri-Tip Dagger 2? The sequel's better than the first? And we gotta find the Mushroom Land. It might be up here, honestly. I'm no goose, but I'm willing to take a gander. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Up here. If I would have taken Wake of Vultures, I would have had enough money to buy this thing already, but I didn't. That was a decision I made stage 1. A tactical misstep? Mayhaps. Perchance. However, think about it like this. I recently had a video where I died after killing Mithrix because I had a Wake of Vultures. So realistically, this is just old trauma manifesting itself. Okay, there can only be one location where it exists. It's down here. Now we can check the price. How much are we talking? 4,700? That's light. That's light. Not even difficult. Could crowdfund that in a day, honestly. When was the last time you did some research and some development on a Thursday? Man, it's been a while. I imagine you asking me that while I'm chopping wood in a log cabin. Asking me to get back into it. Come on, man. We need you to research and develop. You son of a bitch, I'm in. What are the odds? A 3% chance for a legendary, and I can see it up there. It's a green and a legendary. Sheesh. This is credit card coming in hot. That's a growth nectar. Woo! Okay, coming in hot. We have full stacks. Oh my god. I didn't even mean to come up here, but there's a large chest here. Jeez Louise. And then the little cherry on top. Guess what we do? We wait until after the teleporter to see if we have a seal star. That's a little cherry on top of this macro sundae. Wait, where's the teleporter? I thought it was down here. Oh no, it's up there. They need to make it so if you have Dios, when you obliterate, you come back. Yes. And then that way you could do it again and then get the extra coins. I like that. I like that idea because you could farm extra with that. And then if you have like multiple, you can just keep doing it. I like that. Lipton Daisy. No, the Tea Daisy is crazy. Just coming in to say Lipton Daisy. Spiffing Brit ass message. Like I said earlier, Dune Striders everywhere, man. How many times have we fought this boss so far? Honestly, not as much as Beetle Queen, so maybe I'm giving it too much flack. Borderlands 2 or 3 mentioned. Oh, that's the first gup we've seen. Yo, holy crap, we almost died. Woo. Oh, we gotta go over here quick. There we go. There we go. Got it right in time. Now I jump up with my verticality because we vertically integrated Void Fiend to increase profit margins. Removing all redundancies. Empowering management. Thoughts on Borderlands movie? Not gonna watch it. Ever. You would have to waterboard me before I watch that. Not getting the legendary chest at this rate. Lowkey? Didn't even remember I was going for it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I forgot I have a brittle crown. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I was going to stand in those with my pennies, but now I just remembered. I can't do that. For shame. Now I have to sit outside and do this? This is crazy. Boss gets $1. I get a dime. That's why I gotta farm this brittle crown on company time. Don't forget 4700. I look at the screen. I look away from the screen for half a second. Half a fucking second. I'm about to crash out. Where does the baneling even come from? Actual top rope hell in the cell bullshit. This map is ass. I literally just lost like 3,000 gold. What are we doing here? Why? Oh my god. Watch broke? Fuck the watch broke. I'm broke. A symptom of the times, I guess. Well, we're gonna be here for a while. Buckle up, chat. All it takes is one stupid baneling to come off my screen and aimbot me right in the face. Right in the face hole. That's all it's going to take, and then we're cooked. We're almost there. We're only 3,000 gold away. Surely we'll make it up. Holy crap, that's a lot of golems. Brittle crowns sound like Britain crown, and that's lazy, isn't it? First the Lipton tea comment, now this. What's going on? Is this a second British invasion? Because I'm about to have a revolutionary war right now. Where am I headed? Oh, there's items over here. Wait a minute. I've discovered a new trove. Perchance we don't leave yet. Maybe it was fortuitous that we took damage and forced ourselves to farm, because we wouldn't have noticed the tri-shop back there filled with goodies. Maybe there's more than meets the eye with this map. A real Transformers parable. Calculated move, huh? I'm just saying, that's macro right there. I'm happily pleased with the amount of enemies that are spawning as well. What a great day to be alive. Streamer gaslighting chat, the macro is real. It is real. You're witnessing it right now. I'm going to go see what those items were and see if it was worth the price we paid. Oh, there's another chest. Yes, it was. It was definitely worth now. Now that I've borne witness to a utility chest of the large variety. Of the large category. That's 719. That's prayer beads, chance doll. What else do we got here? Ignition tank? I'd fuck around for an ignition tank. I'd fuck around for an ignition tank. Whoa! Or had a sign with like 1,200 days since last crash out that he plays Slay the Spire and Bull and can't get over 3 days now. What are you talking about now, huh? Was that Bull or boy? You really capitalized that correctly. That's proper grammar right there. They should allow Beetle Guard to get some of your items. Beetle Guard's fine with doing what he does. Which is just, you know, walk around smacking shit. He's happy with life. I just lost so much HP. Oh my god. Wait, why did I just lose all that? Oh my god. I just lost half my gold. Whoa! I just lost the rest of it. Yeah, that's good. Well, thank God that's over. Now we can actually play an actual game. Woo! It's all PSG's fault. Glad we're in agreement. Glad we can all move on with our lives. Oh, Ark is going to have another DLC? Who the fuck is making this game, man? I thought this was dead. Weren't they making Ark 2 with Vin Diesel in it? What happened to that? Oh my god, the 10th anniversary of Ark? I don't think I'm ever going to get over that. What? This game's been out for 10 years? We're cooked. Ark Survival or the other one? Ark Survival. I don't know what's the other one. Lost Ark? Who's up losing their Ark right now?
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts.
All right, chat. Anyone who is here for Risk of Rain 2, you can exit the building, but if you want to stay around for some binding of Isaac, for binding, we risked, now we're binding.
Heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupt.
You're more than welcome to stay.
He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him, my lord, Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her.
I like this story, though.
Isaac's
I like
soul
watching the
is still
cutscene.
corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins. I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee, Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you. Yes, Lord, anything, Isaac's mother begged. To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice.
Hog?
Your son, Isaac, will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else. Yes, Lord, she replied.
Damn, she didn't even hesitate, for real.
From the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trap door to the basement, hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
And then that's where the story picks up, chat. That's where we come in. That's where we start binding. Okay, now I don't remember exactly where we were. Classic schizo mom story. How many of us had a mom like this? Raise your hand. Oh, all of us? Okay. Did you get all the DLCs? Yes, and I'm on Repentance Plus now. Sheesh. Oh, wait, you know what? I just remembered. We've done the mother ending. Now we're just unlocking... We're unlocking things. I think we've killed every boss. We were getting Tainted Judas? Were we really? Were we really getting Tainted Judas, or were we dipping out of that situation? Let's hit the random button. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, you were. Perchance. Whoa. Contract from below. This is the shipping request form of Binding of Isaac. If I were to analogize, I'd say this is the shipping request form. Yo, destroy all rocks too? Oh, I can't take that with me. I'm sorry. Slows enemies down for 8 seconds. That's horrible. Okay, we're resetting. Hold R. Good curse room drop. Terrible whatever room drop. I haven't played Isaac in like several days, so this is going to be an experience. We'll either come back stronger than we could ever imagine, or we're going to be terrible. Let's find out which. Also, I've been checking out more people that play Binding of Isaac. What is this? Does that attract coins and enemies? I can't remember on this. I think this is just regular ones. Anyway, I've been checking out a lot of people that play Isaac, and you know what? Everyone backseats. It doesn't matter. You could be the best. You could be the best player in the game. Someone's gonna be like, you didn't pick up that item when you should have. You should have shot that poop. It would have had a bomb in it, and that bomb would have allowed you to break open that item, which would have spawned brimstone. There's just no stopping it. Eventually, you always get cooked. I believe in you. You're so beautiful. I can't believe I just got hit after I tried to slow him down. Chrono Bobble moment. More speed moment. Is this time to Ranglish all Isaac items? Let's stop right there in the tracks. I love watching Lazy Matman and Hut. See, that's what I was watching, Lazy Matman, for a little bit. I watched a video, and in the comments section, it was all people like classic Matman moment. He forgot to do this thing. Bro's playing on like 4x speed, and he still got people talking to him, chirping in his chat. Come on. Does he stream? I feel like all those videos. Bone Hearts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm literally blind. A little chubby. Charges forward in the direction Isaac is shooting. Nice. He rarely streams? Okay. I was going to say, it looked like most of his videos were all pre-recorded, but I wasn't sure. Taking damage is a 5% chance to deal 80 damage to all enemies in the room. Why not? I have a black heart anyway. You should check out Sinvicta. Wow, I've heard Sinvicta cheated his streak. I don't know. What can I say? I prefer my Isaac streamers with integrity. And, you know, bald heads, but who am I to choose? Who am I to choose? He said he will in September, but that's a whole month. Bro's planning out his stream a month ahead of time. Oh my god. Was this a Dua Lipa concert? I just inserted whatever concert name. It could have been Taylor Swift, honestly. Why do I have 2 hearts? Why do I have bone hearts, man? This is awesome. How many Isaac streamers are bald? That's a good question. Has this been studied properly? Oh, I thought this was the guy that shoots out bombs. I didn't realize the enemy. This is Gemini. Classic Gemini moment. Old Bandage? Old Bandage is crazy. I'm probably, if I was to play as Easel, what would I do? I would go down here, probably. Wait. Hold on. What do I need to do for this stupid character? Oh, Mother. I just have to leave a trinket in the boss room, right? Yeah, so I just leave this trinket. If I remember correctly, and then I go do something else, yeah. Are you bald? I have a full head of hair, thank you very much. And I'm holding on to it like a child clutches on to his mother. So I will never drop it. I am no northern lion. I will not embrace the bald. I might be malding, but I'm never going to be balding. Oh my god! Mid-range orbital for the room? No! Why do all these items are trash? Azazel. Azazel could make it all work. Immediate God run, you know it. Well, it is Azazel. I don't even know what tainted Azazel would be like. Like what? Blood can't fly or something? That's got to be it, probably. Ah, we're not doing that. Mysterious candy. Isaac farts or spawns poop every 30 seconds. Best item in the game? Best item in the game alert? He's something? That's what I like to hear. You know, we're all something, really. You think about it, we're all just something. Triggers the effect of the pill without using it. Red flame, that's not that good. That's not that good. I sleep on red flame. Choo! None of those items really stood out to me. Maybe I bomb the guy? No, I need to save this. Stuff are you going for right now? Honest to God, I don't even know. Can I be for realsy? I think I'm just going for the tainted run. Probably. Probably. Hi, Mr. Thursday. Today is my 21st birthday, and I have a hot take. Aegis is an S tier red item. That is a hot take. You are correct. Happy birthday for having a bad opinion. Don't think I won't tell you that opinion's incorrect just because it's your birthday. Get no special treatment here. Oh, Tainted Azazel is interesting. Objectively worse than Reg Azazel, but I like him. How could you even make him objectively better at this point? It's just like, it would be like better Brimstone. He just has better Brimstone instead of worse Brimstone. Where was I looking? Oh, I'm just gonna keep moving. Oh my god, I just got girdied. The dirty Gertie. No. Oh my god. No. Spawns 3 to 6 blue flies. But oh wait, the range upgrade is nice. What? Okay, this secret room has to be here. Yeah, that's why. Oh, you know what? I still haven't figured out how to do still have not figured out the source code when it comes to ultra secret rooms, but I won't forget that Democles run. That was crazy. It's kind of like with T Azazel, you got to work for more damage, but his damage output is the same once you master it. Then again, Azazel does it without the work. Yeah, how about we just skip that part and then... Ooh! Golden key. Also, now I'm going to have to start actively looking for unlocks on characters. Like items and stuff like that, because now it's not just about boss progression. It sort of is, but it's not explicitly boss progression anymore. Yo! The Repentance Plus, immediately getting the item upgrade. Yo! 2 out of 3 Beelzebub and it's freaking Sci-Fly? Holy crap. Oh, and there's a turd. Mushrooms are tasty. I can't disagree with you. They're really yummy. We're going for T Azazel? Might as well. Might as well. Seated? You look at this run, you think seated? That's crazy. One good item does not a run make. Perchance. I understand Aegis requires a bit of items to be good, but I feel like it's so worth. It's not the worst item in the game, depending on the game mode you're playing, but it is pretty bad. Just get a topaz brooch and kill things. Much better. Much better. Yo, technology? How does this work with my guy? I'm gonna check it out. Oh, it doesn't do anything. It just increases my damage. That's awesome. Check it out now. 1.5x more damage. Liddy? Are you a Skyrim Thane? Because this just got Lydia. Yo, it's greed! I know people say if you kill the shopkeepers, he spawns more often, but I only killed one. Does he have that much of a vendetta? V for vendetta? We already found the regular secret room, so we need to find the super secret now. Topaz and forgive me please, my beloved. See, there you go. You just found it, and those two items don't require an arm and a leg. Yo, Eternal Heart! I'm gonna have infinite HP as this character now. I've got 2 Bone Hearts, an Eternal Heart, Blue Heart Glacier. I don't know. I don't understand the hitbox in some of these enemies. Keeping it honest with you, keeping it on it with you, because this does, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Makes the brimstone have a laser effect. Yeah, I don't really notice it. I was trying to look for it because I was like, oh yeah, that's probably what it does. It just looks red. It still looks red. Shout out Mega Fatty. Oh, he actually landed on me. Mega Fatty, my goat. Spawn 2 soul hearts. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just hearting it up before I'm farting it up. No! No! Trash! I should have killed that angel for that shit. The same red pretty much. Hard to see. Agreed. Hard to see. Hard for me. Boink. That did nothing for me. Okay. So what does this thing do? Hold on. Let me read this. Twice his damage. Oh, it does twice my damage. That's not terrible, I guess. I thought it was going to do something like, oh, contact damage. Then I was going to be like, oh yeah, that is terrible. Okay. This isn't the mom stage yet, right? I don't think so. We still... Oh, yeah. We have one more boss, then it's mom, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Spear is a worse finger? Finger of what? For sticking it up your butt? Just finger? Oh. I was thinking Finger of Death from the hit game Dota 2. Mega Fatty, more like Mega Daddy. Oh, so you're a feeder. I see. We all have our kinks, I guess. There was no thing there? Okay, secret shop. Where art thou? Has anybody done a poop build yet? What kind of penny is this? That was an I have so much gold right now. What just happened? Holy cow. Fingered is a game that Edmund developed. I did see that he has like a prequel Isaac game that's like a roguelike deck builder, and I was like, whoa, he knows his audience. He knows who's playing his video games. don't know if anyone told you this, but killing Mega Satan as any tainted character will unlock new things that appear in each game, like T. Lilith unlocks gold rocks, or T. Isaac unlocks mega golden chests. I didn't know that it unlocks something. Well, I mean, I guess technically I did, because that's just how unlocks work in this game. But I didn't know the No! I took damage. Damn it, man. Wait, didn't I already have a conjoined, or am I talking Beelzebub? Shoots enemies that get close to him, deals 3 damage per tier. Demon baby. I have so many summons now. No! Put me in, coach. We did unlock gold chests on Tainted Lilith. Did we do that intentionally? We have gold rocks. Did I unlock that? Am I crazy? Also, I have to upload that one run that we had, the Democles. Oh, that was crazy. Also, Tainted Lilith is insane. I just remembered this. The fetus lady? Insane. Anyway. What's it called? Something Bumbo? I love a Bumbo. Tainted characters share a similar unlock format, unlike the regular characters that just unlock random things for random bosses. Rats. I just need to unlock everything, period. Are like the remaining unlocks for me basically just kill boss as insert enemy here. Oh, I got range up. That was massive. And then knowing that there's pills out there, I've identified the range up pills. That's big as well. Compass, that's big as well. I am rich. I am rich. I'm gonna blow you up, buddy. Store upgrade, level 4. Let's wait till you see Tainted Keeper and Tainted Judas. Oh, true. I need greed mode too. Oh my god, I have so many things I need to unlock still. I need to basically dominate my way through greed mode. Then dominate my way through challenges. Then dominate my way through the game on every single character multiple times. Yeah, I'm a problem. Ah! $48-hour energy. Oh, this is just 48-hour energy. This could be useful later. Gold rocks! Let's go! That's big. We're so rich. Again. Really? Where would the secret be? The keeper is so much fun. What's the regular keeper? Is he like, oh, all shops are free? Oh, that'd be crazy. Rug keeper's actual dog shit. Hey! He worked hard. So how do bone hearts work with this machine? Am I cooked if I do the bone hearts? Okay, blood just gave me a rebate. Won't destroy it? Okay, good. Hog. Oh, I forgot I also have the bandage item. Woo, baby. Woo, baby. Keeper's like your last Roar 2 run? No, you're trolling. Don't say that. I'm scared now. Ah! No! You dickhead! God damn it. Okay, whatever. Please drop an item. You rapscallion. Well, you have to die, Keyman. Oh, I hate this enemy so much. And I also just got blocked by him, so I took damage twice. That's not cool. That's not cool, man. Stem cells? Nice. Nice. I'll take a stem cell. Spawns a small horseman. So why does this not count towards conjoined? What the heck? My items this run have been quite dog shit, I might say. Except for Sci-Fly, obviously. That's a different... That's a conversation for another time. Oh, this thing does 1 heart of damage each time? That's crazy. Yeah, I will kill you if you're gonna be a scrub lord like that. Boneheart, Sci-Fly, and Compass goaded. I had to work for Compass. Alright, so we don't count that. Sci-Fly, I'd also work for that because that was in the secret room, I think. So, really? I macroed these items in here. Killing the beast as Blue Baby unlocks Poop Brimstone. I was gonna say earlier that I really wanted to play Blue Baby, but I didn't want to influence anything, you know? I didn't want to be a scoundrel like that. But oh my god, you're telling me Poop Brimstone is a thing? You sold me. I don't know why I love a Blue Baby run. That's so many hearts. Call me a kingdom the way I got this many hearts. Teleports Isaac to the boss room is crazy. Yes, it shoots out your ass. I'm sold again. You've sold me twice. How can you, I can't be any more sold than I am now. Wait, so how do you make sure that you get the red trinket thing? You have to leave a trinket in the boss room, right? I did that already, so I just want to make sure that's it. 3 hearts on that machine is crazy luck. 3 hearts? Brother, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. Oh, wait, I should probably stop now. You unlock C-section, right? How do I tell you? How do I break this to you? I don't know how you unlock C-section. I saw Northern Lion play and he had C-section. That's the only context I have right now. Oh shit. I'll take a poop or a fart. What is this? Defeat Lilith as beast, or the other way around. Oh no. We died to the beast, so that's why. Oh wow. We really just completely let the pooch screw us there. Spectral Tears. Okay, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Honest to God, not bad. For the amount of speed it gives us, not a bad one. Kind of a Azazel, kind of a baddie. For real. T Lilith Beast to Beast unlocks an insane double deal item. Whoa, 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 really? I've never seen these items. Oh, so camo undies. It's a 3. Entering a room camouflages Isaac and confuses all enemies until the tier is shot. Speedwall cloak. Uncloaking deals damage around Isaacs and gains a very brief fire rate and damage up. Oh my gosh, this is nice. My first unlock would be Death Sice. I think it was challenge number 17 or 7, something like that. Well, sadly, I've got issues. Like mentally, I'm not all there. So, oh man, I took damage when I shouldn't have. What was I saying? Oh yeah, mentally I'm not all there. So the problem is that I have to do those in a row, and I'm stuck on Suicide, man. Because I throw every time I have a good run. And then when I have bad runs, I just lose off of my own skill. Did you ever finish Suicide King? Well, that answered your question, didn't it? These are the best first unlocks, in my opinion. We did get those. We got the Germa Rune, and then we got some of the other ones too that aren't bad. Honestly, all the runes were very good. I'm a big fan of all the runes. But I'm not a big fan of the government. I need... Is this mom? I can't remember. Oh, there's a tinted. Hello. Should attempt it today. Oh, gosh. I keep thinking about it, but I'm worried that I'm going to get stuck on it again. Oh, it is mom. There we go. There's the card I was looking for. The Fool. Did you unlock golden bombs yet? Nope. We're still on Suicide King. So anything after that, we haven't unlocked. Spawn 2 red hearts. Wait, times 2? I could definitely get the thing. Which could be good or bad. Hopefully we roll into the soul hearts, because that's what I'm looking for. Honestly, I'll probably defeat mom first. Defeat mom. Do the angel room shenanigans. Wait, can we... I don't know. We'll see. I'll answer that question myself. I won't reveal what I'm about to ask. The best way to play is you having fun exploring. I stopped playing after 1.5k hours. Challenged myself so hard that I couldn't have fun. Well, 1.5k hours is pretty good. That's pretty good work right there. How do I have so many babies but so few? Oh my god, and it's a treasure map? I could just know where everything is. Charge baby is actually kind of crazy. It's sad that it's not conjoined, but I'm still taking it. Wait, did I just see something? Oh no. You know what? Let's put a coin in here. Okay, now what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the boss. We kill mom. I fool my little butt out. And then I explore. I think that works. That tracks. Oh, it's the red mom. It's elite champion mom. Where she just stomps all game. Okay, I take the negative. I always like some damage. We're damage kings here, and then we fool our way out. Don't you unlock something you donate 666? We'll find out, because we're definitely going to be donating. We're going to be donating and gronating. Sheesh. Look at this, chat. We're going to be able to get both keys. We can do Mega Satan after Beast, right? I have no idea. There's a mod that tells you what each challenge unlocks called Visible Challenge Unlocks. What a crazy... You ho! You little butthole. I won't say anything else, but I'm gonna be very upset with you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I think there's a heart. Yeah, there's a heart. I don't want to lose my bone heart. I just got this thing, man. I can't lose it immediately. Let's go over here. Give me that. Right back. Nope. That. Beast is in. Can't even do a delirium after. What the f... Beast? What are you doing? Mr. Beast? What the heck? Yes, we got the soul hearts. I'm pogging. We got a rotten heart? Fuck. I'm not pogging. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go into the curse room. For sure, for sure. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Right here. That's just beautiful. Range up as well. That's just also beautiful. Okay. Have we found the secret room? No, we haven't. Could be here, honestly. Well, I guess it wouldn't be there, huh? I thought I was in a different room. Don't pay attention to that, chat. You didn't see shit. Is your damage crazier? The boss fights this short normally? A little column A, column B. You know how it is. These are like, this is like early game. The next half of the map is more difficult. Well, it's not there either. Where the fuck is this thing at? Where the hell is this, Mr. Smelly? Oh, this can destroy shopkeepers? Oh, that's a fun fact. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Okay. Where to do the strength? Where to grab the bomb? Can't be here. Could be here, honestly. Could be here. Who knows? Nope. Okay, let's just go to the area that we need to go. I don't remember what that is. Is this like we go backwards in time or something, or is this... I can't remember. I can't recall. I do not recall. This is where we spawned, right? It's right here. Yeah, boy. Trying to find a secret room on a map like this is insane. Yeah, we gave up quick. We gave up real quick, like. Oh, look, it's Mausoleum. Yo, bad trip again? Damn it. Another sacrifice room, a second chance? Assuming we don't full send, we should be fine. There's the item room. I'll go over there and see what the item looks like. We're due for a good treasure room item, because we haven't had one in a minute. Oh my god, sci-fi can block the flames? I was wondering why I wasn't taking damage. That explains it. What just hit me? Oh, I walked over a flame. That's okay. Sticky bombs or question mark? Little Geesh. I've had this guy before. Does he count towards conjoined? We should be at least somewhat close. We got to be somewhat close to a conjoined. What's going on? What's going on in America? Oh, I don't have a key. Oh! Is that double Joker? I could do it twice? Eden Soul? Yo! Starts with no charges? That's fine. That's fine. What? I can earn these charges. I'll be back. Sci-Fi rules? It does. It's the best item in the freaking game, I guess. I suppose. I guess I'm gonna take the Joker room with me. And then if I need to, I can use the freaking the thingamabobber. It's awesome. And that's macro. Plus, we can go to the sacrifice room if we really need to. Just for the... Well, actually, no. It's kind of useless at this point. Frankly. Oh, no, man. We got Grimace. Grimace enemy? Not again, man. This would be so hard if I wasn't Azazel and I still took damage because I'm based. Unidentified pill. Teleports Isaac to the boss room. Nice. Left a trinket in the first boss room, right? I did. It was the stupid broken magnet. You go to item rooms through the ascent, the blind item will be visible since curses don't exist. Oh, okay. Oh, I just read how Dad's note works. This is Nerf Sci-Fi, by the way. It was creating home projectiles for each shield. That's great. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Trauma. No, I don't want the trauma. Stop. Eternal Heart is crazy, though. Continue. Wait, what is this? Both these games are fire. You're fire for this. You're fire for this. You're fired for this. My boss says to me. As I play as a fetus defeating his mom. So getting the tainted characters is actually pretty easy then, right? It's just basically beating the base game. Like beating the baby version of the game and then going through the ascent and then going to mom's room, which is like pretty easy. That's fucked up, Mom. Is this his first Ascension run? No, we did Lilith. I've been here before. I didn't beat the beast, though. I'm pretty trash. Not gonna lie. Lowkey, a scrub lord. If you're Azazel? Well, I mean, it's just you're beating it, right? The path is pretty easy. The fight is hard. Yeah, you know what? The fight, I didn't like the fight. We had a god. We had so much stuff. I had a dry it was a dry baby Lilith run. That thing was stuck to me. I couldn't take damage from projectiles. I was still getting contact damage like crazy. How do you like the Dogma and Beast fight? Say your what would you say your favorite boss is? The Dogma fight was woo, whoo, whoo. Dogma balls, man. That was crazy. Can I go to the angel room now? Oh, this is the devil room? I don't want the devil room. It was supposed to be an angel. These are trash items. Fuck. We stood in the lava like 3 times. But there's only so much map to use. And also, I didn't realize the lava would hit me at first. But, hey. Can we just talk about the fact that this game hates me? What are these items? Speed and flight? When on half a red heart or less? Like what? Huh? Why is my guy pogging when this is clearly the worst shit that's ever happened? I mean, speed is speed. I mean, I got a need for speed, but that's... I mean, there's nothing else to do but take them, but it's just ridiculous. Your opinion changed on this game? Well, hold on. Hold on. I got brimstone enemy types to deal with right now. On this game being carried by having items unlocked, you made a lot of inflammatory comments when you first played them out. Oh no, my opinion stays the same. The game's obviously more enjoyable now, because now I get to play with all the fun broken stuff. My opinion stays the same. I will not be enamored by broken items because I had to unlock them. The game's fun though, I'll give it that. It's fun. And I do think that the unlock stuff is pretty decent. Because there's so many unlocks, but it doesn't feel good when you're first starting out, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. You're not having a whole lot of funsies. Gosh darn it. It's these things. They took my HP. Oh, I've never seen this enemy before. Thanks, you seem to enjoy it now. Those first couple days were pissing you off. Yeah. Those first days were rough. Oh, the petrify baby motion. The problem with playing this game on stream, probably would have enjoyed it 10 times more had I not been on stream, but the problem with playing it on stream is everyone who has like 1,000 hours is like, oh man, you gotta do this thing. Why would you not do this thing? Obviously you do this thing. And I'm like, what thing? They're like, no, this thing. And then it's like, I'm getting like half an instruction each time, slowly getting more and more pissed off. And then if I actually move on and skip whatever thing they were telling me to do, I gotta hear a bunch of chirping in the chat like, "Ah, man, did he just pass up? Did he just walk past the secret room? What an idiot." Holy shit. Oh, I got bad trip. Wait, did I lose my strength? Did I leave my strength thing behind? Oh yeah, I did for the Joker. Becomes a full health pill at 1 heart or less. Okay, Lowkey, the bad trip's kind of crazy. Thought he was gonna drop the game, not gonna lie. No, if I play a game, it has to be a really bad game for me to drop it. It has to be like, oh, there's no fun, and there's never gonna be fun. I'm just dying to everything right now. Holy bullet hell and a half. Okay, obviously I'm gonna take this pill. It's obviously I shouldn't have taken the pill, but what are you gonna do? Are there still secret rooms in this section in the Ascent? Let me test something out. I don't know. I guess not. No? Fuck. 2 hours basement 1 with Twitch chat. That's how it was feeling. Oh my gosh. Not the Mogwai room. JK? Don't JK. The JKing is diabolical. It's a game you just dropped early in. I couldn't get through second half of Callisto Protocol. You know what? I don't remember the last time I had a game that I dropped. Because I just don't play any new games now. So I don't know. Oh, I got the crack key? Oh, wait. Do I have to keep the crack key? Oh, fuck. I can't bring the bad trip with me? Shit. Shit. We might be cooked on this fight. Dogma. I played Dogma 1 time. And I had a dry baby. Okay? I played the Beast 1 time. Had a dry baby, still died. So... being at like 5 HP. Okay. You know what? Not bad. This might be rough. But at least we'll get Tainted Azzy. Tainted Azzy. Simple Azzy. Beating Dogma heals you to 6 hearts. Oh, that's good. That's good news. Wow, that's way more merciful than I thought this game would ever be. Let's go. He's going to go fight Mr. Beast. One-on-one Hell in the Cell.
Wait! We need you! Your son needs you! Don't leave us!
No, not the depression. Stop it. I don't want to hear it. Ah! Forgot that thing dies on you. Fun fact, the music plays is the title theme but reversed. Wait, for real? Actually sounds pretty decent for being the reverse sound. It's like a Beatles reversing it. Flip it and reverse it. Little Missy Elliott. This thing's tankier than Sin. What the heck? It also gives you 1 Holy Mantle hit. I forgot that. Oh, true. I remember there was a Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle, man. Holy Mantle. Oh, a Thorn photo? Shout out. Shout the fuck out. Okay, let's go find the closet that Azazel's hiding in. Do I use this first? I can't remember. Or do I need to do something else? Crack key on red door. There's no other step. This is it. Don't worry, Azazel, I'm here. My tainted buddy. The benighted. Okay. So what did I have to do here? Oh, I got another item. I could have been yes, mother. I could have had a butt knife and the front knife. What a life, man. All right, Christian Dogma, I'm ready. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. Hey, there was no cutscene this time. Oh wait, I have Sci-Fly. I don't need shit. I hit the TV chat, don't worry. I figured it out. Oh my god. Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. It's not even close. It's not even close. Bro's just taking turns on me. Also, I didn't get my... I have a temporary bandage. There's a 20% chance, chat. 20% chance. It never spawned. We're dead. We're dead. We lost. 0% chance. No heart spawned. Fuck me. Poor Babylon activated. Pog! We did it! Hey, we got Tainted Azzy. Simple as. Look at that. Broken wings. That's so depressing. What does this do? Hold on. We gotta see. Sci-Fi can only carry so much. It's just like the last time I played it. Contact damage does me in. You sneeze blood. Hitting an enemy with the sneeze halves your charge time. The sneeze deals 1.5x damage. Oh my god, he doesn't fly. That's got to be the most debilitating thing I've ever seen in my life. At least he does pretty good damage, though. He does do pretty good damage. He's kind of a problem. He is kind of a problem. My guy is a problem. Range down. Depressed. So he's just a Polyon. With his no wing ass having. No wing having ass. Range doesn't matter. It matters to me. It doesn't matter on the sneeze either. Oh god, this is horrible. Let's do it. Fuck guillotine facts. We're all in agreement here. No way, we got Super Meat Boy? I was just gonna do this as a test. I had no intention on playing this one out. You're telling me I got Super Meat Boy out of this somehow? The fuck? Curse of Darkness, no! Wanting the soy scream? Hey. Careful now, you're treading on dangerous water. Wait, can my head get items? Damn. And here I thought we actually had a usable... Did I just take damage from a rotten heart, or what just happened? You know what? Cook me up something nice. Don't know if having a spinning head is going to make sneezing easier. Of course it will. Achoo! Hog. Tears up! 1 HP? Oh, no. Actually, half HP. Thank you very much. Let's be accurate. Okay. Now, who's next? I feel like Blue Baby. I feel like Blue Baby. I think a different day is when we do... Where's Blue Baby at? You little shit. I think the challenges, I'll do that in a different day, because now I'm feeling like Blue Baby. Feeling like Blue Baby. Did you try a Jacob and a Sour run? I did try one out as like a little test run. Didn't take it super seriously, but wow, was that a terrible run. Wow, was that horrible. Just not a fun situation. Unlock shit brimstone. That's what we need to do. Shit brimstone and a tainted Blue Baby. Shit brimstone. I mean, it all just comes full circle with an SH. I missed a few streams. Just a few. No big deal. You learned how to hop. Hold on. Let me grab the items real quick. Hope no one spoils you on T. Jacob. What is it? He turns into Meepo? Hey, is there a reason I can't jump over here? Brother, you did not learn how to jump. What are you talking about? That is insane. There we go. My God. Bring the poop with us. Don't blame you, my most hated character. Yeah, he didn't seem like that much fun. Most characters like that in video games are broken. Like, they're really strong. That one seems like it's really bad. But at least it's not like a one-hit. I was fully expecting it to be another character that has a one-hit mechanic. Thankfully, it didn't have that. That was nice. This vexes me. Oh, very nice. Oh, another goat? Another Meat Boy goat? Oh, whoops. Allowing yourself to take damage for the love of the game. Oh my gosh, he's spawning so many. What? That hitbox was too... No! What's happening? That was crazy. Those hits don't count. T. Jacob is something you need to see blind. I like how no one's talking about Esau. All of a sudden, everyone forgets about the old Esau. No Jacob. Okay, we're dying this run. Yeah. Okay, actually, listen, chat. Listen. T. Jacob is called T. Jacob, not T. Jacob and Esau. Well, that's too bad. Because I think he's what makes it. The Esau, he's the heart. Crazy day. Crazy day. Okay. Low key, I think I'm gonna go. I gotta go do something. But, hey, listen. We'll be back tomorrow on another episode of Risk of Rain Isaac. Risking Isaac. The Binding of Rain. True. Isaac is a modded World War II character. If that exists, we'll find it, we'll play it, we'll bind, we'll cry. We'll have familial trauma. Man, I just got here. Well, clock in tomorrow. It'll be a longer one tomorrow, probably. I'll start earlier. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Chicken jockey.